Is it bad to stretch between sets? If your question means proper stretching after a set of exercise in strengthening workout, then the answer to this question is it depends on how long or how many seconds are you going to hold the stretch, which also leads us to the question of what type of stretch method are you applying? First of all, I want you to fully understand what you are getting initially when you stretch yourself. Increasing your range of motion or gaining more flexibility is a secondary end result, which most of you is not aware of. Before an increase of joint range of motion is achieved, there is an initial challenge that will prevent you from further stretching any parts of your body. And these are the innate protective mechanism built in our muscular system to prevent any injury that can happen from overstretching. Keep in mind that the primary physiological effect of stretch is muscle inhibition or relaxation, and we're talking about proper stretch, and the level of relaxation will depend on how long you are holding the stretch or the moment where you reach the level of what we called an end range. Again, the longer you hold the stretch or the end range, the more muscle relaxation you develop. And that is why muscle activity slows down, and even the flow of blood circulation is affected. Static or passive stretch is a type of stretch usually held for more than 3 seconds and sometimes as long as 1 minute. If this is your preferred stretch between the sets of strength training, then the level of your strength will be lower than without doing a stretch between your exercise sets. Exercise study shows that doing a static or passive stretch before strength exercise will negatively affect your muscle lifting strength due to the relaxing effect of a long duration stretch. Doing an active isolated stretch method is a better choice since this is only held and applied for a minimum of not more than 2 seconds. This will reduce the relaxation effect brought about by passive stretch approach with the same benefit. Active isolated stretch will still have the stretching effect without harming the level of your strength in each set. With active isolated stretch between your strength exercise sets, instead of relaxation effect, you are resetting your muscle for your next set, thereby enhancing your performance in every set you do. A passive or long duration stretch is better to be used as a cool down at the end of your exercise program when the goal is to slow down and relax. So keep your stretch hold duration shorter so that it will not affect your strength potential between sets. Or perform one set of 4 to 6 reps of active isolated stretch method and feel the difference. Thank you for listening. This is Jace Lee. I am an active isolated stretch practitioner. Does bench press help bad posture? Bench press is a pushing exercise, meaning the chest muscle is needed to perform this movement. A bad posture usually has a shortened and strong chest muscle. If majority of exercise is confined to the chest muscle, then this will just reinforce the rounded shoulder and slouching posture.